CTV News at 5 with Hudson Mack.
Good evening. Thank you for being here. We begin tonight where we left off on Friday with a conclusion that really is the start of a new life for a woman in Saanich. She has spent almost her entire life in silence, never hearing her mother's voice, her children's laughter, or the strumming of her boyfriend's guitar. Trulaine Campbell had always hoped that she would hear someday, but she never imagined it would actually happen. CTV's Joe Perkins has her story.
It's the happiest day of her life.
This is the first time I heard her, I can't believe.
And all Trulaine Campbell is doing is walking around. It may not seem like much, but it's enough to make her cry. They're tears of joy that never sounded so good. What? Last Friday, life for the mother of two sounded like this. It's what her life has always sounded like, until last month when Campbell was selected by the province for a cochlear implant, a relatively rare procedure where an electronic device is surgically implanted in a person's ear, eventually giving them the ability to hear. Today, the transplant was turned on. But instead of stopping to soak up the sound, Trulaine leaves St. Paul's Hospital on a mission. She doesn't want to keep them waiting. Trulaine has twin daughters, 9-year-old girls whose voices she's never heard. That's about to change.
I'm kind of happy and nervous.
Eventually, a connection is made.
Hi.
For 20 minutes, they have their first conversation.
Oh, I missed you, girls.
Everyone gets a turn.
How is it hearing everything?
Even Trulaine's dad.
Your dad's voice, you have.
And like they've done all their life, they end the conversation with the sign,
Love you.
for I love you.
We love you, Trulaine!
We're probably gonna have a lot to talk about when she gets back.
A lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, a lot.
But when Trulaine does come back to the island, she might not be talking about her new ability to hear. Instead, she might bring up her trip to the park, where she heard her first song. Played by her boyfriend Tom. A performance that could only be trumped by its encore.
So, Trulaine, will you marry me?
First it was hearing, now it's a husband.
I'm just speechless. Now that I know she can hear me, I have no idea what to say. Like,
How about congratulations? If you didn't hear it the first time, it's the happiest day of her life. Joe Perkins, CTV News.